this disintegration of how the fuck do you say this? The disintegration of Tae2Smooth. I think I just said it right. Disintegration. Yeah, that's a big ass word that I was struggling at first. Don't judge me, y'all nigga. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, as y'all know, Tae2Smooth is a streamer. He's a streamer that been from Max Community. I think this nigga gonna explain it, bro.
And you go
I don't
to
feel like
Twitter,
explaining that shit.
you
Bro,
were scared to tell me how
cool.
you felt about certain things, and you go to
Damn,
Twitter
it's
to
22
say
minutes.
About
Yeah.
Let's take this shit out though.
Max,
That nigga said, "Yep."
It is not your place at all. Sit here and be like, yeah, want to wait 5 viewers.
Hold on.
Tay, put that on
Damn,
something.
nigga called him a loser.
No, wait, hold on.
On my mama, oh God.
Well. Looks like I was right yet again, bro. I think it's time for to start listening to me. Like, Max, what is good with you, bro? You don't know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Tae2Smooth being passed from DEO, you know, Bruce Com, to Dante's
Damn, he was in Bruce Com's too?
to Max's Com.
Niggas are passed around blunt.
It's a never-ending cycle, man. Now, if you're watching this video,
Nigga might
and
be
you don't
in
know
my
what a
comments,
com is,
though.
it's basically like a
Nigga
streamer
might be in my
community. This guy
comments.
right here, the reason why I call him Twitch's biggest loser, not even in
even
quotation
got
marks,
no
he really
com
is,
yet.
because this guy literally has jumped from com to like a groupie on the side of the street looking for a Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson.
Hey yo,
No
Dio, do I got drip?
This ugly ass looks so familiar.
Hey FMG, do I got drip, bro? Dante, please, bro. I got drip YRG. Yes, it's me, Tae2Smooth.
Now listen, I ain't trying to attack this, you know, viewer discretion is advised. This is all educational. You cannot take down my post because it's all educational content and I'm only stating the facts. It's not a personal attack on your character. Let's start from the very beginning. This guy Tae2Smooth
Wait, so this is a video on his
started
character?
in a com called
That's
DEO.
crazy.
Basically Bruce dropped him off, or he started in Dante's com. There's a lot of posts going back on Reddit very far. I don't know which com he started off in, but he started in either one of those. And in Dante's com, because he got banned from DEO.
Wait, so all I gotta do is glaze a nigga in their com and then I can, you feel me? Bro, so that's all this nigga did. I was wondering how this nigga even got like emotion for real. I mean, I know how he got it, but like it's really from jumping from calm to calm, my nigga. I mean, I can't knock your hustle, bro. You feel me?
Yo, them were not. In Dante's com, he decided
I'm
to
not
make
doing
his
that shit,
advances on a girl in the com while they were around the same age, named Mari. Now, Mari is a streamer. She's a very big streamer, I'm not gonna lie. Who at the time was
I
just a
don't know who
moderator
Mari
in
is,
some
I
of
ain't
these
gonna
Twitch
lie.
streamers' chats like Dante, Rage, and etc. So he would proceed to make advances on this woman. Proceed to fail because look at that creature. He's ugly.
I thought this was just a Mari thing. You just be making love
Calling
songs
other grown
on
men
girls.
choppers.
Those of y'all
We're a
that
little
don't
crazy,
know anybody
my guy,
across these
but-
community lands, Tae2Smooth is the man he is today. Because 2-3 years ago, he was a viewer and he was a YRG viewer like everybody else. He made love songs on Mari. He reacted to it on stream.
Nigga made loves.
Goddamn Mari, why you so fine? Dick, it's time for Mari to ride on my dick.
I got Mari in.
This nigga digital footprint is finished. So you do know, like, you gonna look back on this in 10 years and be like, wow, this is really what I was doing. That's tough. That's
Him and
tough.
a call together,
That's
GOG
tough.
eviscerated.
That's tough.
Nigga, all type of shit.
So this failed to make, you know, all these advances on Mari after making endless love songs and then decided to start making diss tracks, man. You making diss tracks on the hoes after they dubbed you?
Mari, why you talking, ho? You need to know your place. I might pull up to your crib and bust a nut right in your face.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. 30K, but that
Okay.
Why he was sliding on that shit
cut her
though?
off.
are you you can suck my dick, talking all that behind the screen. You a witch, and you ain't grind, but a dick. Now you finna get fucked. That last song was just a tip.
Now you finna get the last song was just a tip. What the? He would proceed to get exiled from Dante's com.
He's
after
trolling,
all
but
of
that's
this
wrong way to
mess
troll, though.
happened. It was very messy, I ain't gonna lie. He actually started off in Rage com, and that's where he got exiled, and then he got multi-blackballed everywhere.
the
Let me show you
fuck?
some stuff from my last video
Come
on this
on,
nigga,
bro,
because
yeah.
I forgot this shit didn't even exist.
This
Yeah,
nigga
that
is just
shit-
really a
he's
loser. You
zesty
can see
as
his
hell.
channel started right here 2 years ago.
Mari
And even
must
before
be
this, there was
stopped.
Tae2Smooth
your
Mari
first video?
love songs and diss tracks. Made a video.
But he's doing that shit 'cause he
on
knows
Mari's
bringing
boyfriend.
in
The nigga
views,
made a
though.
Twitch baddies tier list. I remember this shit was going pretty viral on Twitter. Niggas were cooking the fuck out this fat boy.
Why should Laurie be banned? Well, that's what I'm here for.
This nigga hates him.
This is Future Glisten speaking. I just wanted to say real quick, this was actually kind of liked by the com. Like, they kind of liked this. He just kept dragging it on.
I'm gonna try to make a case to Rage, Dante, whoever wants to know.
These series of events would lead Tae2Smooth to end up finding Black Boy Max community, aka 5-star. Now you may think after all the clips you just saw, maybe Max shouldn't give this guy a chance. Maybe he's a weird ass. Maybe he's bad for PR, all types of shit. But Max saw something in this guy, this very loser ass, and decided to keep him around for 3 or 4 or how many years? How many years? But Max decided to stick with him, give him a whole lot of chance. I'm talking about a whole lot of chances, bro. Max knew everything that this did and still decided to stick by him. Now Max would proceed to
Max a
have
real
him in
nigga though for
multiple
trying to like
events,
still
you know, and he
get a
fucked up
nigga a
lot of
second
events.
chance.
Even so much so to the point where this guy would manipulate himself into winning money out of Max's pockets, which is why I made the first Tae2Smooth evisceration video in the first place. Because when I was watching this event that Max had ran, hey, manipulated his way into getting all types of points, winning the event to take, I
never watched that
$5,000
5-star
was
shit.
it from Max? Now, this is only the tip of the iceberg.
I wasn't watching
We're not
that
even
shit, boy.
halfway through, my nigga.
No
Only
offense to
just
Max,
got
I
done
just
with the
watched it.
origin story in the very beginning. So Tay was known for beefing with women. Basically, that was his whole thing. He was known for harassing and beefing with women. He goes from Dante to Rage to Max and starts harassing women in Max's com.
That's
you guys
such
don't
a
know who
bad
Connie
look, bro.
Rosie
You
is.
gotta
Connie
reset his
Rosie is
digital
another
footprint.
streamer, another, you know, woman. She's a streamer. And guess who beefed with her? Tae2Smooth. Let me roll the clip.
Connie, you so damn sexy. I love everything about you.
The cringe. The cringe.
Today we're gonna be talking about why females can't succeed in the WNL community. Majority of these female streamers just sit on their ass and not do shit. It's hard to watch, you know what I'm saying? And what's even harder to watch.
And the craziest part
He's
is
rage
later in the
baiting,
video,
bro.
this nigga's only content consists of girls using girls for content. It's crazy.
Problem, do I need to break this shit down in fucking retard language for your dumb ass? That fat ass nose, them ugly ass lips. Everybody know you fucking insecure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to?
I don't even know how this happened. I don't even
Stand
know how
on
this came
business
to be.
being
I
tight.
think Tay said something out of pocket about Connie and they got in a call about it. He just started coming for her character and her face and everything. Like, it was, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was
I've been on Shopify from the beginning. The platform is just never a worry. Like, I have so many worries, but the platform...
weird as for these clips that I'm seeing that I'm pulling up on the screen, I probably didn't even know about. That beef kind of died down or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't even know that really existed. I only knew that they had a kind of, you know, clash. Amari and Tay beef would spark up every now and then.
I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, and
Bro trying to say sorry after dropping a diss. Dude.
Hey, dissing Mari. I can't be friends with this nigga. Bro, it's like he got mental problems. Guys, he got mental problems. Like the don't learn.
The nigga apologized to Mari over the phone, then proceeded to hop on stream to get views, clicks,
Grown
money, whatever,
ass man.
and make a diss track on her right after he apologized. He's not real. He's not real. Keep in mind, pay attention to the time bottom right. That should say 624, gang. 2024. You've been saying you gonna cut this nigga off, and you just now cut this nigga off a whole year later. And let's
That's
not
tough.
talk about the time 5 months ago at the beginning of this year that he came for her again. And if you actually skim through this video, all he does is go to Mari's page and just tries to make fun of her for the Duke clip for 6 minutes for a whole YouTube video. Like, how is this even worth a YouTube video? Keep in mind, for the rest of the video, this had nobody talking in his chat in any of these YouTube videos posted on his channel, and he was averaging 100 viewers supposedly. Because this dude Tay would deadass harass her, call her boyfriend out her name, call her out her name, do a whole bunch of It's so crazy, and even later it gets even crazier, so stick to the rest of the video. This Max was sticking through this, like, through thick and thin. I'm telling you, every time I ever tried to fry this nigga, Max sitting there like, no bro, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. Tay
Niggas
funny
was
though.
tryna
At the end of
tell
the
him,
day,
bro.
Tay funny, bro. I don't know how many times throughout these 2 years
He was just
Max
trying to
has
put him
said,
on, bro.
I know Tay do a lot of crazy shit, but at the end of the day, bro, he cool, bro. Like, I know he a genuine person.
I feel what he was trying. I feel what Max was
We
trying
got
to
you,
do,
man.
bro.
How do I tell you, bro? This guy,
But, like, it
Tae2Smooth,
gets to a
ended up
point.
snaking out Max, okay? But before we get to that, let's get to the money that was lost to this fat piece of bacon.
Damn, this nigga
$13,000 Max has lost in trying to help, and probably even more that he doesn't account for because Max loses a lot of money. Imagine you're keeping some soul-sucking succubus of a friend. Hey, yo, Paul.
That's a
You keeping some
crazy
soul-sucking, life-draining force near you for so long. You didn't know this was snaking you out, taking your money, and actually trying to extort you out of more money, trying to extort you out of cars. I'll get to that later, though. I gotta chill. I gotta chill.
Would this be a fire idea, or did they take it like the last? Huh? Would this be a fire idea, or did they take it? Or did... Damn, I can't read. Would this be a fire idea, or if they did like last to take hand off the money or something. I got
$13,000 lost to this fat piece of shit. That includes, you know, flight money, money that he lost betting on Tay during a fight. He fought on brand risk. Max gave him the platform to fight on brand risk, going against some nobody from another community.
He fought on brand risk? Damn, nigga.
Not doing this. Just doing shit.
What happened? I'm lost as fuck.
I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all not trolling me.
So the $13,000 wasn't even like overall. The $13,000 was on one bet. So imagine how much money Max has spent on flights and food and everything for Tay. That is actually insane. At the end of the day, everybody still stand with Tay. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, that nigga didn't fight.
He won that fight too. I'm not gonna lie. I do think
that was
he
for
got
the
robbed.
fight.
That kind of boosted Tay's, you know, public
so
relations,
he did fight.
his PR. Everybody
Okay.
was on Tay's side.
I
I'm
don't
talking
remember
about
that.
everybody still kind of like this, but not really. He would appear on screens. Was spam Tay, They weren't being serious, you know, they were doing it for the troll. Time goes on and he just keeps making it worse. This is recent times, by the way.
Knocking gotta be the method.
I do not want to stream with you. I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I'm watching this show.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you.
Nigga get rejected by the hoes.
Okay, shit.
I
Okay.
don't want to stream with
Okay.
you.
Okay. Shit. Fuck.
Let me make that very clear. I just want to watch my fucking show and eat my food and be left alone.
And that's why you'll never be great. And that's why you'll never be great.
I seen this clip, bro.
Let me
Nigga
check
tried
those
to
follows
ego
real
her
quick.
ass, bro.
Yeah, 5.1. 5.1.
I don't even want to watch the rest of the clip. It's actually disgusting. He just goes on to keep making fun of her followers, whatever, all her motion.
Making fun of
but
followers
this is the follow-up clip.
crazy. And you be glazing.
This is
other niggas.
karma. And all my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So he uses his partner badge to harass women and try to
That's
get them
crazy,
on stream.
bro.
And if they don't want to be on stream, then he starts making fun of their viewership. I don't understand.
So
Time goes on, he keeps making it worse and worse and worse. Tay, his only content was just to interact with women. He had nothing special about him. He wasn't funny. He wasn't a genuine person. So all he had to do was interact with women, the same gender that he always has issues with for some reason. So the gender that you have issues with, you need to survive. Get money on Twitch because you have no personality. I mean, I'm not even joking. If you go to any of his VODs, if they're not the recent ones, like there's just the girls on every single one of them. Like it's either like schedule one into Riz segment, dyeing my hair. I'm pretty sure there's a girl in that call. There's also a girl in this call. Like what the TikTok live, painting stream. Yo, bro, this guy uses women for content all the time and just hates them. It's insane. And he had a partner badge. So on Twitch, a partner badge is very important because it shows you that you are a streamer. It shows that you had a 75 viewer average, and I'll throw all the stats on the screen right now. It's very hard to get partner, I'm not gonna lie. Tae2Smooth accomplished that, which I want to give him a hand. Hey, round of applause.
Who the fuck is?
Why
Well, nah.
nobody
Before all
clapping?
that
'Cause
shit,
they botted his viewers to get
he
a
botted his
partner badge.
viewers.
Botted his viewers,
tough.
get a badge on Twitch to interact with more women, harass more women, proceeded to brag about having a partner badge, proceeded to brag about how much more he grinds than the other people, how much more he averages than the other people in his friend group, aka 5-star, right? And the whole time, Tay, you never averaged more than anybody else in your group. You average less than everyone in your group. Matter of fact, you average less than me. You average less than all of my friends. You average less than most of the streamer friends I have in my little Discord. Would buy 100 bots for every single stream.
How he know
find
that,
it
though?
very odd, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he says, on God, he didn't buy. That's what he says. Let me roll the clip.
Hey, you was view buying?
Oh, nigga, he been view buying. He was like,
Damn. You buying is
So
crazy.
everybody in the call say he been doing it.
Nigga getting called out, bro. I'm trying to.
Tay, put that on something.
stupid question.
No, my mama ain't never view bought it. No, wait, hold on.
ain't never view bought it.
Oh.
Oh.
On my mama, on God.
You already lied.
On my mama and on God. Never viewed by it.
Relationship with God, that shit crazy, gang.
You know me, I take my religion very seriously. This is a loser. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart.
That's tough, bro. If anything, you should have just told the truth, to be honest with you, my boy. Fuck it. lying on God.
Is
Just
a
to, yeah, that's crazy.
loser. This does not deserve anything he has. You're lying on your mom
Bro got a
and
platform
on
before
God.
me.
Let alone all religion aside, you're lying on your mother, saying you have never done something
And you
in your
lied on
life
your mother,
for
too.
no reason. You didn't even have to answer that question.
And he also put it on his mom. When the same day he started averaging 100 viewers with nobody talking in his chat moving hella slow. On the same day he averaged 100
What's the
viewers,
point of you buying if
changed
your
his
chat not
title
move?
to partner grind. You're telling me you're averaging anywhere from 15 to 20 viewers every single day. You know, 10 to 20 viewers actually. Nobody's typing in your chat. Nobody really likes you. So you start view botting, lying on your mother's life, lying on God, lying to everyone around you about it just to seem cooler and just to seem that like you work harder than everyone else around you. You're a loser. I know you're watching this because you watch all my other. You're a fan. Now listen, I was kind of a part of this group. I really wasn't.
Nah, if I was
kind of
Tae2Smooth,
like a
I'm not
side
watching
character.
this. I'm
At the
not
end
watching
of the
this
day,
video.
I still had to put up with this
I
because
would not be
Max
watching the
kept
video of a
vouching
nigga
for
talking
him.
shit about
So
me.
I'm thinking maybe this could change. So I'm just tolerating him. People, I could say, you know, just tolerated him. But when you find out that this was on a burner hating on everyone in his group,
How did they find out that was
Max,
his burner?
for years? Just let the floodgates loose. Had 3 Twitter burners where he
3?
would proceed to boost himself over everyone else in his friend group and put
That's
everyone
tough, but the way they was treating him, I don't
including
even
Max.
blame
now
him,
let me
though,
roll all these clips
be
for you.
honest,
It's a lot
man.
to get through. This
They was on his
is a
nigga ass,
loser.
but
You were
damn.
scared to tell me how you felt about certain things.
Damn.
And you go to Twitter to say it about.
Damn. And then he got called out on stream for it.
I ain't gonna lie, there's too many tweets to go through, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go through really fast. This is one of Tae's accounts, one of his alt accounts. Number 1, Milky Morag. As you can see, he's glazing himself on this bitch. He's posting his own dance. Like what the fuck? Yo, this nigga's
He got
reposting
caught
his own
doing the
dances,
burner method.
saying this deserves real points. Real points is basically a system that Max was operating to see who the gets to move out to LA. Also, he was also dropping bangers in a 5-star com. 2.6k, 1.2 million views. If Tay moves to LA with Max and gets a setup, he'll definitely be in the same combos as Marlon and Yugi. Like, what the? And this is on an alt account before anybody knew about this. Oz isn't even streaming. I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers. Why can it not be Tay? They don't even stream, so why do they deserve it more than the that's actually grinding? By the way, this guy literally view bots. It's crazy. Y'all keep trying to downplay potential for who don't even stream. He said it 3 times, bro. Like, he's really glazing himself. No hate, but Tay is the only one who's deserving. That's, you know what I'm saying? But this account right here is the worst one out of all of them. He's talking about Max on this account. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Max a L man's in this situation. Bro trying to cover up
You gonna call Max a L man's when he done helped you build your shit up? Nah, this nigga stupid. I mean, he did it off a burner and thought he was slick. How did he get caught though? How the fuck did he get? I mean, it was kind of obvious a little bit, but still, how the fuck did he get caught?
trying to cover up so hard the fact that he's a promiscuous womanizer. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? I'm not gonna lie. We gotta quickly go through these because I'm not trying to take too long. This dates all the way back to 2024, bro. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023.
You know, I fuck with you heavy, Max, but every single person around you is telling you, hey, Tay, keep this off your streams. Get him off your streams.
Damn, so that nigga Tay was just using Max and he really don't like that nigga the whole
you
time.
see something in this and he turns out to do this in your own house. Imagine
he was just trying to use that nigga for clout.
He's a complete bum. He's on your couch on a burner talking about you in your house after you flew it out, made sure he ate, made sure he had clothes, gave this your closet, gave this
I know that nigga Max heard.
Opportunities on opportunities and opportunities.
I wish I had Tay opportunities.
I
wouldn't
think it's
be
a little bit weird. I don't even know why
Tae2Smooth is in the same room as Sunny, Valkyrie, and Senna, which he should not be. But let me just play this for you.
And he let you be around the hoes.
Yeah, this guy snapped a picture of the girls. Now I don't
didn't
know
see
what.
it.
Yeah, this guy.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
And then he tried to
picture
slickly
of the
do
girls. Now I don't know what the context or anything is. The context is literally that he was taking a picture of Max and Jason and then tried to like sneak, like he tried to like look.
Why'd he try to sneak a picture
on the low or something? I don't really. Maybe
Nah.
somebody sent this to me in my DMs. So I don't know.
That looks like
and the only reason
weirdo
I'm putting this in here is
buddy.
to show y'all how many opportunities this Tae2Smooth motherfucker has had. He's been in the same room as Valkyrie, bro. And Senna, how just now listen, his main reason for all of this was basically saying that Max made him look like a loser. He said Max made him look like a loser.
I wouldn't
he
say
said
Max
was
did
telling him
that.
that he needs to keep his image up, but then going on stream and then making fun of him. And let me play you some of the clips that this Tay has done all by himself, not including Max at all.
I didn't see that because what the fuck was I? No. Bro, please don't put another clip.
Nah, she's
Whoa.
Them shit's
creativity.
She was talented though.
Uncap and create.
jiggling, boy. Ah, them shit's jiggling though. I ain't gonna lie.
Watermelon? You want to be better?
I'm not agreeing with this, by the way. This is crazy clip too. Nigga eating watermelon. Nigga pushing us back 15 years.
Was on his own stream, and you know what? And you know the Mari beef he had a long time ago. Turns out a long time ago he had reacted to Mari, you know, doing the streamer award. She was up on a stage, and let me just play the clip for you. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023, and this is what I wanted to talk about when Mari was on the stage. You're gonna see right here.
This nigga Chris, God.
You just saw the video.
God. Nah, bro, that ain't fit. Oh my God, bro.
This
Keep in
nigga
mind,
horny
this is
as hell.
after everything happened, after everybody told him to leave Mari the alone. Then he reposted under Mari's tweet and says, "Give Tay a chance." Wait, this nigga's a weirdo. Wait, what the? He's actually a weirdo. Now this is after Max told him to leave her alone. This is after she told him to leave her alone. This is after Dante told. This is after Rage. This is damn near after every single streamer
Call
told
the
you to leave
police
this
on
girl
them,
alone.
nigga.
You're on your alt account saying, "Give Tay a chance." What is wrong with you? Now, what I think is the worst thing is that a while ago, when none of this was even surfaced, a couple of years ago or a year ago, he was trying to extort Max out of more money. He was trying to extort Max out of more money, even though he already gave him so much a platform, actual cash. He even told us if he loses this amount of weight, he'll give him, like, I forget what it was, $1,000, 10,000. I don't even know, bro. I mean, he's so dumb. He even used the same thumbnail font that he uses on his YouTube channel on his alt account. These are the same two fonts. I mean, he's even
Oh, that's
so
how they
dumb.
caught him.
He put the same numbers in emails on both of the accounts. He's even so dumb that he forgot to switch accounts on IG. He was screenshotting that someone from Max's a girl from Max's
So that's how this nigga got caught? That's tough.
in the past was following him and not Max. Because when you pull your shit up on IG and you go to someone's following, if it's not you, then it'll say following. There's no button next to his name, so it's just him. But let me precede you with the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? All this shit happened after Max finally said, "You are done. I'm cutting you off. You are not my friend anymore. You are a weirdo." Of course, this being as weird
That
as
nigga
he is,
started
after
crying.
Max sparks up, he goes live and then ends up crying at the end of his live stream. I think Jason the Ween, I'm Dante, everybody was watching this shit, I'm not gonna lie. Stable Ronaldo in the chat dropping whale emojis because the nigga's fat as he went on live and then ended the stream. Yo, and I think, let me just play the funniest part of this stream.
It's tough. Like he did some. He has done some fucked up shit though. But like the further shit, the pushing, like I'll bully him. I don't know about if I fuck with that though. Like. Just let the nigga be a weirdo. Okay, he's weird. Leave that shit alone. Y'all bullying this nigga. Like, and now it's like, damn, but he kind of deserve it though, cause he be harassing women though. So I really can't say nothing. But like, I feel bad, slightly bad for him as a human. The human in me feels bad. You feel me? Even though he's done a lot of fucked up shit, you know. Yeah, he kind of does deserve it shit though. But it's like, damn.
Among Us.
He's fucked.
Thanks for the subs.
Hold on, what?
What? Bro, I would have instantly turned the stream off if I was
fake
crying.
Fake ass tears come
He
out.
wanted
of his
niggas to feel
eyeball.
bad.
Soundboard effects on his stream deck whenever he's gifting subs. You mean to tell me you break up a friendship of years,
Like, I feel bad,
4
but
years,
like,
3 years, I don't know how long.
yeah, I know what I mean,
How you're
bro.
crying about your friendship breaking off. You're
Hopefully he can
spamming
fix
soundboard
this
effects
and
while this
come
shit is
back from
happening.
this,
Be
bro.
serious. This is not a real person.
Thanks for the subs.
This beat old boy. This is crying. Said butt fire rude boy. Are you serious?
Is he laughing or
Look at him
crying?
hysterically crying like a little bitch.
Talking about bun fire rude.
Nah, this nigga need to run a fade with Tay, bro. Let's set up a boxing match, bro.
I was
That'll be
right
content
from the
though.
start. Round of applause, round of applause. Number 2, I
Oh,
want
this
this to
nigga hates
serve
him.
as a big stain on his legacy. I want this video to be the first video that pops up when you search up Tae2Smooth ever. You cannot escape this. You cannot escape
Yeah,
your
this is a-
past. You know how niggas got history books written on it? That's how I'm writing this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I present to y'all this video. Just so everyone in the future knows, every streamer, everyone knows how much of a loser you are, how much you can't be trusted, can never bring you into their friend group. I highly advise you guys not to watch this. Instead, watch somebody like me. I mean, I be streaming every single day on Twitch. If you don't want to watch me, at least watch Mari.
Shout out to this dude, man. This is a good video, bro. Tae2Smooth, man, get your shit together, man. I don't know if you're gonna be able to come back though. But yeah, man. Shout out Glisten though, man. We out though, boys.